All right. Looks like we're ready to begin. Okay. First we tell the Discord. Yo, Adam boy, how you doing? You just woke up? Nice. Anonymous, good to see you. You're back from the depths, Ender? Good. Welcome back. Welcome back. So am I. So am I. I'm just starting out, getting everything done. Pharaoh, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Let's have a fun day today. I am so fucking tired. Adam doesn't just like the Scrave axe. He loves the Scrave. He is into the Scrave in a deep and dark way. It's in a way that is so unhealthy that I've timed him out on my channel before. That's how much he likes the Scrave. Hey, Donkey, what's up, my man? How you doing? How you doing? I'm alright. I'm alright. Eating some oranges while I get the show started. I gotta admit, guys, I am fucking exhausted. I don't know why, but I couldn't sleep well last night. So I slept like 3 hours. And then here I am, again. He is the Scrave. He could be. For all we know, he could be the Scrave. He's just some Scrave with a computer.
Brock Whittyfeld subscribed to the channel.
Hey, Brock Whitfeld. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you have a good time here. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Let's help everyone discover the best Dauntless stream in the world. All right. Heaven or hell, let's rock. Hey, Samo Scoot, good morning to you. I see you all hitting that like button. Good. Smack that like button. Slap it on the booty. Now. Time to grind your gifts. Go for your gifts, man. If that is how you seek fun and pleasure in the world, please do. I will judge you from here and think of you as some gift grinding nerd. What new big update? Is there a new big update coming? I don't think there is. Unless you're talking about next year. $254 is good. Unless you're talking about the normal trial. If you're talking about the Dauntless trial, that's good. The Dauntless trial build is already completed, dude. I know, but you're still a fucking nerd, Ender. So I'm looking at you, 5,000 gifts, you're both nerds. You're gonna open those gifts and then quit game. Oh, with strikers, no. There's only one Dauntless trial build each week. That'll be this one. It's cleared every week using one build because this is just a clear build. For the top 100, I offer that only to members, Axemaster. And it depends on what is easiest to cheese. Because for example, if strikers are not easy to cheese during the week, then I won't do one for the strikers. Because my objective is to help people get their marks and to help my members get their crown with the easiest method possible. I don't worry about top timings or any of that stuff. So yeah. New update, every weapon nerf. Let's go check Dauntless news and see see, is there anything there? Okay, news and updates. There's absolutely nothing there. That is because you are a nerd, Adam. You are all nerds and you are all evil. And I will beat you all within an inch of your life for daring to not use my builds. How dare you? But anyway, all jokes aside, you know, like I mentioned, Axemaster, I do apologize, but there's only one trial build per week, and that's because I literally have no reason to produce multiple trial builds. I just produce one for everyone to clear it, and then that's it. For the, like I said, for the others, I only look at whether it's easy or not to cheese. If it's easy to cheese, then I'll run it. If not, then I usually just, in the words of Frozen, I let it go. No. Today, I will be testing something new soon. And I will see whether or not it is worth my time. For all we know, it could be. But then again, it could not. We will see. Why? Because it takes time, bro. And I have a lot to do. And I don't just play Dauntless. Honestly, trials are not watched by that many people. So, for me, I just help people clear it by giving them a build that can clear it easily. And that's it. So, because, like, for example, what if somebody wants to do it on Strikers? Then I'll have to make 7 videos. And making 7 videos benefits nobody because it's a lot of work for no point. You get what I mean? So, yeah, I just make 1 per week. And then the rest are members only because the members obviously feed my family and support my content by, you know, literally helping me pay bills with their memberships. So that's why they will get top 100 builds if it's easy to cheese during the week. Otherwise, there's no point in me making more builds for the trials. 1 per week is enough. So, get good at chain blades, Axemaster. That's my advice to you. Strikers are a fun weapon, though, Farasan. They are. What's up, Gad? Alright. Now. Give me a moment. I need to adjust things before we start. Ah, yeah, it is. Good. Off I go then. This will do. You almost asked a cringe. Depends. What is the cringe that you wish to ask? Ask, and I will see whether or not I will make you suffer for it. Also, don't forget to hit that like button on the stream. Of course, my dear friend. I'm always, listen, members just need to ask. As long as there's an open spot, those who are members will always be granted a place. But first, I will clear this island event. By the way, you didn't answer my question. You said 254 on trials was bad, but if you're doing the Dauntless trials, 254 is a really good timing. So why did you say it was bad? God, there's no end game. You just grind for whatever you want and then grind for crowns, I guess. I mean, look at me. I've got all the heroic crowns now. There's literally nothing for me to do. So I can just wear whatever heroic crown I want, but there's no real... If it's normal trial, then yeah. Well, 254 is not bad. You're still relatively new to the game, Zeno. But yeah, Gad, honestly, the end game is just grinding for whatever you want. And for me, I just make builds for people and hang out with my community nowadays. It may, but it will not be optimized, so it's up to you to do that at your own discretion. Hey, Russian dude. So what I'll say to that is, Ender, you can easily do that. Like nothing will stop you from doing that. And in fact, that's what some people do. But again, the risk you're taking is that, you know, if it's not optimized, then, you know, I can't help you if, like, you know, it's not exactly the greatest, because like what the build is built for is specifically for chain blades, you know, so it wasn't exactly built with another weapon in mind. So for example, if you were to put it on the hammer, you may not get the same level of utility out of it. You get what I mean? So that's the risk you take, basically. Chain blades. I am a chain blade master, but I actually mastered all weapons. It's just that technically for most content, I will put it out chain blade version, because, like, for example, things that require multiple pieces of, like, for example, I won't make a heroic clear build for every weapon, because that's literally pointless. I just make one for the chain blades, and I do it that way. Same with the Dauntless trial. Each week I clear it with the chain blades, and then I'm off testing other weapon builds. So I do have weapon builds for everything, but the toughest content like Dauntless trials and heroic escalations, I tend to focus exclusively on chain blades, because for me they are the easiest weapon to work with, and I have the most skill with them. I sincerely believe that for those types of weapons, you need to look at. Now, I have cleared heroics with other weapons like the pike. It's just that I rarely do it. Similarly, Dauntless trials, if I know that for a particular behemoth the chain blade is not optimal, I will actually choose a different weapon for the Dauntless trial. But I usually just make one build each week, for example, to clear things. The reason why it's called a clear build is because by using that build, you will have an easy time clearing the trial. That's my objective. My objective is to get people 300 steel marks, 300 gilded marks, and then that's the end of the story. For getting top 100 timings, I only look at which weapon is easy to cheese for that week. That way the person can enjoy the store. But if a person wants to get top 100 timing in their own accord, then they have to have the skill to do it. And that means they'll have to, you know, make up their own stuff, or, you know, do it on their own. Because, like, a build is not something that replaces skill. My builds are here to give you quality of life so that you can farm whatever you want, do all the content that you want, and that's what they're here to do. They're here to help you clear the content easily. But to go beyond that, that is where the student must become the master. And at that point, that is where you have to demonstrate your own skill. I cannot spoon feed everything, you know? So that is the main principle behind it. You can want it, but I may not necessarily make it, you know? So like I said, so for example, if you wanted to do it for Dauntless trials, Russian dude, you'd have to make it on your own. Because that is where, like I said, I can make you the builds for most of the content in the game. But for certain content, my objective is to help people clear it easily. So whether it's skill or not doesn't affect whether or not I'll make it. Rather, it's something that you may have to do on your own. You see? I cannot clear everything for you. And I certainly cannot build everything for you, because otherwise, literally, there would be no mystery to the game, no challenge, and no fun at all. So to reach the pinnacle of gaming, to reach the pinnacle of that, that's where you have to come into your own skill level. You get what I mean? I've never given them any nickname other than XP. Because what's the point? It's a behemoth, you kill it and it's dead. What do you recommend for the best way to level up weapons to get Aether Hearts? You can look at my guide called How to Level Efficiently. It explains the entire principle of how to level up efficiently without bounties and any of that other stuff. And it describes the most efficient leveling method, so you can just go with that. No, Thunderdeep Drask is just XP, man. It's just TD, I guess. Well, if that's a nickname. Russian dude, that's exactly right. Well, technically, your masterpieces will never beat mine, but you're welcome to try. Now, I have all the champion titles, just so you know, but that's because, like, in various weeks, maybe, like, one particular week, the hammer was easy to cheese, So I cheese that. Oh no, I don't, Smoochie, because I think by the time I got into the trial scene, it was way overloaded with, let's just say, certain people that use less than savory means to reach the top. So I didn't bother to get the Dauntless title because for me, I'm like, whatever. To me, sweating for trials is like something that's like super unproductive because I already have like so much to do, and with all the frequent updates that Dauntless releases, I've literally got like mountains of content to create. I don't even have enough time, considering this week I did like extra streams just to finish leveling stuff. So honestly, no, going for the Dauntless title never interested me. I probably could, but then I just don't really want to spend like an entire day playing trials. I really don't love the game enough to do that. I love the people. I'm here to help the people, but no. The Dauntless title does not interest me. I have every other champion title, and I got that by cheesing. So no. Hey, Papisiu, what's up, man? And what's my favorite behemoth to fight? None of them. I have no interest in the behemoths. That's an honest answer. Chain blades are my all-time favorite. Why is it my favorite? Because I like chain blading. There's your answer. Okay? And every time one of you asks me these sorts of like basic questions, you will just get like the most uninterested basic response because I really don't even think about these things. I don't know why people always ask them. Like, why is it of interest to anybody? Because like, how does my favorite weapon affect anybody else? Like, I'm always curious about that. Maybe it's because I don't understand people. Or maybe it's because, you know, I've never considered like that myself. By the way, hey Bravo, good to see you. I'm just like, you know, none of that like has ever interested me. Like, knowing what somebody else's favorite weapon is like wouldn't affect my gameplay. So I'm just like, why do people always ask this question? It's like everybody's favorite question to ask. They always like, Robot, what's your favorite weapon? I'm like, this thing I found in the gutter yesterday. Yeah, that'll be my favorite now. You know? So it always makes me curious. Like, okay. You know, what purpose does it serve? You humans fascinate me sometimes. You slept during the day and you played all night. You are a fucking nerd. Congratulations. You have now received my award of I am a absolute nerd. Do you feel proud of yourself? Lurking and chilling? Good. Lurk and chill is always nice. Shame you missed all the drama yesterday. You would have loved it. And the relentless amount of bots in chat. Oh, you missed a fun time. No, you keep the crown once you've achieved it one time. True Le Mans. I'm just gonna call you True. And also, you just need to be top 100 in any of the weapons, like in any of the solo weapon trials. So like, it's super easy to do. That's why I just give my members a easy cheese build and they get to keep the crown forever. I mean, I'm always in the top 100 every week in one of the weapons at least, but yeah. Oh, not just crazy amounts of bots. One of the Dauntless partners actually openly trashed my name in the Dauntless Discord, so that was hilarious. What did they do to the acidic cell? Nothing. They made it uncool. And they made wounding builds super uncool. And they made Edgar Moreno a slight bit cooler, but still uncool relative to me. Because I'm the coolest man alive, so... You know, that's about all the changes. You're up to speed now, buddy. Yeah, exactly, True. That's why, why do you think we all cheese it? Because there's no point in like... I mean, sure, you want guts and glory, then you can go for like the overall top 100 leaderboard, like whoop-dee to fucking do, but I mean, you know. How do I know? Because I have mastered the game and calculated everything. If you want to make your own build, my advice, Pharaoh, is don't. You should only make your own build once you've mastered all 7 weapons and you truly understand every aspect of the game. I mean, you can go ahead and try, but I can guarantee you you'll keep losing to mine. And that's not arrogance, that's just me being honest. So try it if you want to. Then compare it to the ones that I put out, and you will probably find that mine are more efficient because, number 1, knowledge. Number 2, experimentation. Number 3, I've mastered every aspect of the game, as well as the mathematical calculations and the formula behind the cells. Oh, it was hilarious, Bravo. We loved it. It was very cute. So it just made the fans rally together even more, and it was a very pleasant evening last night. It was good. It was good times. It was good times. Wish you'd been there for it though. It was hilarious. Kaz basically screenshotted everything that partner said and sent it to Dauntless along with the rules of their Discord saying they're not supposed to hate and putting a bad image on the company. So if that guy gets his partnership revoked, we all know why. How do you get the crowns? You buy them from the trial store. And for my heroic crowns, you have to do the heroic escalations. It takes 5 weeks to get 1 crown. Oh look, Bravo, a Russian bot just for you. Just for you, bro. It is pretty hard, but hey, man. You know, you should try it once for yourself. Try it once. See for yourself. See the world with your own eyes. You know? Step into the iris and see for yourself. I always encourage people to see for themselves. Like, because it's hard to tell people, like, it's hard to just tell people, like, bruh, you know, my builds are better than yours. Like, I sound like an asshole every time I say that, but legit speaking, like, many people, they make their own builds and they're like, oh, Robot, this is a great build. And then they suddenly come around and ask me, like, oh, bro, but I thought this was, but, like, you know, how do you do this? How do you do that? I'm like, why are you asking me questions? If you think that you know your builds, you shouldn't be asking me any questions at all. You should have mastered everything. Why are you asking me? You know? And then on top of that, after asking questions, you know, they keep trying to do their own stuff and like try to almost like promote themselves off of me. I'm not down with that, you know? Chronovore weapons are some of the best in the game. You should have a copy of every single weapon because although sometimes other weapons are better due to the better UEs and stuff like that, they're cycles. There are times like when the Revenant Cell was first released where literally the Chronovore weapons were everything to everybody because they were literally the best for like those few weeks. So you should always make sure you have all the Chronovore weapons because the legendary ability of the Chronovore is the best in the game. Being able to revive yourself or rewind time, that's beautiful. So that should never be doubted. And the Rezakiri bond is always amazing. Now, it may not always be the best because, like, for example, right now, Frostwolf and Savate are all the rage everywhere. Frostwolf for Revenant and Savate for Discipline. These are currently, like, the top, literally the top tier builds in the game. But it doesn't mean that Chronovore is going to be out of fashion because what are you going to do when the Chronovore comes back? Then what? How do you power surge every weapon? By being a god like me. First of all, you need to look up to the sky and say, "My Lord, our Holy Father who art in heaven, granteth me the strength to become the Lord of Aether Hearts." And then the Lord, your Lord Father will be like, "You know what, bruh? No, because you a bitch." And then you'll be like, "Aw, shit, bro." And then one day you will suddenly have a lot of Aether Hearts. When you want to break parts off the behemoth, I mean, sure, if you want to use it for that, I ain't gonna stop you. Twin Sons, there is one endgame build for them. You need to look at my Twin Sons Revenant build. That one is the most effective build for them, and yeah, they're fine endgame, but they will never be as good as, like, the other weapons. Because, look, I'll be honest with you, all the exotic weapons are kind of like for fun weapons. They're a little bit meme tier. So, although they're fun, they will never have the performance of like true endgame builds. You know, like, so, like, for example, you can't get the Savate UE on the Twin Sons. You can't get the Frostwolf UE on the Twin Sons. And in fact, all exotic weapons don't have a UE. The unique effect affects things so much because they can, like, completely change the playstyle of the weapon. So because of that, I would say that the Twin Sons, yeah, they're fun. You can use them endgame. I've used them endgame. So they certainly have a potential, but you do have to understand that you will lose out to, like, top tier builds. But please play them if you like them. They are fun. People enjoy them. And, you know, for 90% of content, they're fine. Like, unless you're really going for ultra hard, high-end content, then no. You definitely will not be wanting to bring that in. Because you will just be affecting your team. and making them feel sad on the inside. And if you make them feel sad on the inside, then they will feel sad on the inside. That's okay, Mess. You do what you want to do, man. You know, if you're happy with that, then you be happy with that. You know? Everybody got to decide your own, like, means of being happy in Dauntless. So if that's what makes you happy, you know, you be happy with that. But, like, since Necro was asking about the Endgame, you know, I decided to tell him with the appropriate answer. Because we can't force our way of playing on other people, and certainly not our ideals. Hey, Danimal, what's up, man? That's okay, Blake. Danimal, welcome to the Robot
Danimal
fam, brother. Welcome to the fam. Aloha. Alright. Now you're one of us. I'll be summoning the avocado soon. My best outfit in Dauntless, all of them. I'm always dripping with that swag. Are you saying you even think that the robot's not swagging it up for 1 second? Bro, that's heresy. Hey, yo. Danimal, thank you very much for becoming a member. I hope you enjoy it. Alright. Thank you very much for being a part of our lovely little family, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go and have a good time. Thank you very much for joining. We appreciate you for feeding the robots family. Of course, you must trust me. See, the problem, Mest, is that you have teammates in the first place. When you play like me, you never need teammates. I mean, occasionally you can have teammates and you want to like carry them through stuff or you want to do stuff, but no. Me, I don't need teammates. I'm alone. I'm the lone wolf in the desert, walking around and occasionally pouring the sand and be like, why is this sand like this? I'm a lone wolf. You know, something like that. Alright, Xeno, I'm gonna come pick you up. Necrophoros, what are the top 3 things I would like to see changed in the game? Number 1, I would like people to stop asking me stupid questions. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Number 1, I would like to see 2 weapons per year. Number 2, I would like them to freaking give a status effect to the fucking Radiant and Umbral weapons, because now they're losing out to the other 4 elements because they have no status effect. Just give them a fucking status effect. And number 3, I would like for people to stop asking me stupid questions. My hunt pass level? I don't know. I don't look at that. I never check. Because I just don't care. And you're hyped for the Radiant Escalation? How dare you be hyped? Everybody, slap Edgar. Slap Edgar across the face for daring to be hyped for trash content. No, I'm kidding. The Radiant Escalation is going to be interesting. But, again, I don't know why. The devs in the past said they were never going to bring a Radiant Escalation. Now they're suddenly saying, oh, we're going to have a Radiant Escalation. Why are they changing their tone? Something's fishy. It's like they're walking back things, maybe. You know, it's silly. It's silly. They shouldn't say one thing and then do another. That's what I don't like. If you're gonna do one thing, then you gotta do it and you gotta stay committed and stand by it. You know? That's what I think. Phoenix devs seem to always have this back and forth kind of thing. I don't want to see that. I want to see them have one vision, one direction, one purpose, and then even if it's wrong, they should go for it. Also, guys, hit the like button on the stream, bros. Every time you hit that like button, okay, our ranking increases. Also, sorry, Xeno, what level is your weapon? Because you need to be around level 9. 9. No problemo.
Joseph also subscribe to the channel.
Hey, Joseph, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. And no problem, I always love to answer the questions of the people. Okay, now how dare you even ask me questions? Okay, you shall all be slain and executed for daring to even speak to me. I'm kidding. Thank you for enjoying my stream. Come back anytime, buddy. 10? Okay, that's perfect. Let's go. We go to Snowbrine West. Time to go spanky pan behemoth. Yeah? Now listen. How dare you head out to work and not watch my stream for 10 hours per day? Necro, bro, you betraying me here. Imagine going to work and not watching my stream instead. Bro, stop being such a responsible adult. Okay, have fun at work, buddy. Have a good day. Stay safe, alright? We'll catch you another time. But now, back where was I? Oh yeah. How dare you all go to work and be responsible adults and human beings? Hey, Daddy Zach, what's up, my man? How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing good. Hope life is treating you well, buddy. Alright, time to go stab shit. How are things, my friend? Are they good? Whee! Hey, no problem, man. We always check in on the fam, you know? I always mean it when I say that once you're here, you know, once you're with the in crowd, your family. And we always check on family. Russian guy, oh my god, you're also going to work? What the hell is this? Why are you all being such responsible adults? Fuck work. You should be here like, oh man, I'm gonna skip work just so I can watch the Asian Robot stream. Bruh. Bruh. How dare you go to work now? Have a good day at work, my friend. Okay? Stay safe and have a wonderful day. Okay? But still, guys, look at all these responsible people going to work. Going to work, man. So disappointed in them. They should be like, you know, they should be like Bravo and just stay at my stream for hours, man. What is this? What is this going to work shit, man? So uncool. They're such nerds, such responsible, good people. You know? Why are you all such good people? Making me look bad. I will, my brother. I will. Have fun. Have fun. Have a good day. Y'all making us look bad, eh? We can't allow such good people in here, Bravo. No. I don't like that. Today is party day, is it? Today is just another day for me. Tomorrow is party day. Oh my god, we're gonna eat crab. I've been waiting to eat crab like all year, man. Tomorrow, big Christmas dinner. Can't wait. I'm gonna spend the day with my fam. My real life fam, I mean, you guys are my fam too, but you know, real life fam. What's up, Arl? What do you swear? Do you swear to always defend the knight and the throne? Sorry, the king and the throne. You had crab, Ender? Damn. Got some crabs I can eat, bruh. I don't want those kinds of crabs, bruh. You gross, bruh. You can get your baby mama to eat those crabs. I'm a high class hoe. I don't eat no crabs. Okay, Ender, listen. Yes, Edgar, that is the way. So, okay, I'll be looking forward to yours, okay, Edgar? I look forward to yours as well. Oh, I'm shameless. But I know you all love me anyway. But Ender, look at all this good food and you didn't share any? Bruh. Next time you come to my channel and you ask me any question, I'll be like, you better pay for my food first. How you doing, Blue Mans? Okay. Oh, really? Yeah, ours is on Christmas Day itself. The kids open their presents and then we just, and then we have a big foodening. And we enjoy the foodening. I want your fucking leftovers, Ender. Man, screw your leftovers. Do I look like some low-class hoe to you? I'm a high-class hoe, okay? I'm still a hoe, but I'm a high-class hoe. I got that hood-level respect, okay? I literally, like, half the time I wonder, why the fuck do you guys even listen to me? I'm like... Is this what entertains you? Is this what entertains you, hearing me spout rubbish 95% of my stream. Because I mean, okay, man. As long as you guys love it, you know. I'm happy if you guys are happy. Yeah, have a good time with your fam, dude. Today is a regular day for me. Then tomorrow is the big day. Is the big explosion. Excuse me. Oh, nice, Papisiu. That's cool. Well, your birthday is close to New Year. How interesting. In 5 days, it'll be my dental appointment. And in 4 days, I'll be taking my vaccine. 3rd shot. You can just say good evening, V-Whale. You can greet me based on the time it is in your country. You don't have to worry about the time it is in mine. But yeah, it's afternoon for me, in case you wondered. Okay, this is the next one. Off we go to kill, huh? Now we go to kill. Pasito, pasito, sobe, sobecito. Sobe no me ganto, poquito, poquito. Whee! You're currently snacking on sunflower seeds and water. That makes you sound like a hamster. You know, no offense. It's just who you are now. Whack. There you go, Riftstalker. Aloha to your face, bruh. Including your dog, Blue Mans. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. But as awesome as that is, it also makes you an absolute nerd. So we shall now all make fun of Blue Mans for being a nerd. Ha, nerd. Ender the hamster, oh lord. I love that. I actually legit love that shit. Okay, this shall be our official royal title. Ender the hamster. This is who you are now. Sir Bravo of Camelot has now christened thee Ender the hamster. LOL, Zach. Listen, okay? That is how long, you know, awesome people do it. With my 3-inch Wonder Cannon, nah. You know, I'm calorie efficient. So you could say that I'm an energy efficient sex machine, okay? I don't need to burn it off. Nah, burn off nothing. 30 seconds, that's more than enough. By the way, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. You are wonderful, my friend. Still as dirty-minded and disgusting as always, but still wonderful. And we do not wish you to change. You are as fine as you are, my friend. Now, while we head toward the quill shot. Hey, Zach. Thank you very much for dropping that super chat, you know. But you know what you gotta get me, right? You know what you gotta get me, okay? Don't make me bring my avocado face over to you. Alright? Nah, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Love you lots, buddy. Thank you very much, and we hope you're feeling better, okay? Okay? But no, but seriously, you gotta get that for me. You gotta get that for me, okay? I need my drugs. Yeah, there we go. Gotta bust out the avocado. Okay, let's go to the, where is he? The quill shot, and then we'll hit the event. And then I'm gonna change up this build because I'm gonna try something else. Leviosa, my Filipino friend. What's up, man? How you doing? Okay. Where is Zeno? We kill this one first. Trafers, because Asian parents, Spain. Chinese New Year is February 1st, bro. Why are they so kiasu? Your parents are Sibei power. Sibei powers here. Oh god, Zach, you cannot say that, bro. You cannot say that. Reference to a crime is not allowed on TOS. And I can't even remove that because it was a super chat. But yo, listen, don't do that again, okay? Be careful with the jokes, man. It's YouTube. Okay, everybody quickly spam chat so that nobody sees it. Nobody sees Zach's chat. Quickly, spam chat, spam chat. Spam chat, hide the message, hide the message. Oh, you can actually delete it. Haha! I didn't know you could delete super chat messages. Nice. Phew! Phew! Saved by the bell. Okay, we good. Thanks, folks, we good. Zach trying to speed run my YouTube ban. I swear to God, this is my daddy Zach right here. Thanks, guys. We good. Thanks, guys. I appreciate y'all. Oh, Mr. Cream Puff, how you doing? I hope you guys are good. Thank y'all for hanging out today. All right, you guys are gonna be a wonderful, brilliant audience. All right, we're now gonna go toward the Frost Wolf thingy mabob event, and we're gonna clean that shit up. Still funny, but goddamn, bro, you trying to speed run my YouTube ban, bruh? I need this money. I need this cash, bruh. Okay, let me see. This event, defeat durable behemoths by throwing ice balls scattered nearby. Okay. Come on, mighty Zeno. Let's quickly throw the ice balls at them. Go. This is some shitty ass Christmas event. Woo! 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 By the way, this is the most childish thing I've literally ever seen in my life. Why are we even doing this? Woo! Woo! Dark Sikander, do I like sushi? Yeah. Hateful Send, it's 3 AM and you still watching me? Bro, that's dedication, bro. That is some dedicated love, you know? Wait a second, I think I can kill these guys normally, can't I? Oh, I don't think I can. Okay, I see how it is. See, you know, keep throwing those balls, bro. That shit be coming after me, bro. I'm gonna take out the little ones, bro. Damn, these little These little munchkins ain't give me no mercy. Always with the ice balls. Man, I don't know who thought that this was a great idea. Like, why? Is it because there was no need for like throwing grenades and shit in Dauntless, and then they just decided, you know what, we gotta create a use for these artillery cannons. And it's making me feel like I'm like Sabaton or something. You know? This is like 6th of June 1944. Allies are caught in the war. Hey man, it's not a holiday stream yet. Tomorrow's the big day. Can I speak French? Nope. I wish I could, but no, I cannot. I do not know how to speak the French. The only thing I know how to say in French is literally parlez-vous français? And that is all I know how to say in French, and I don't know how to say anything else, which is kind of stupid, right? But oh well. Oh well, whatever, never mind. Load up on guns and bring your friends. It's fun to lose and to pretend. She's all about self-assured. Oh no, I know a dirty word. Hello, 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 hello. And run to the outside. Yeah, watch till you fall asleep. It's all good. That is the way. Take this grave. Suffer. Suffer like cheated. You ain't ready for this grave, bruh. Lol, I broke its head with a snowball. Artillery! Back in control. Push them further out to sea. Falklands in our hands. Back under British reign. Push them back further and out from the islands. Into our fleet that will stop their retreat. Mark their positions and call in the Air Force. I don't know why, but every time I play this, I feel like I'm firing artillery cannons, and that makes me feel like Sabaton. Oh, you nailed him with a good snowball right there, buddy. Back in control. Push them further out to sea. Falklands in our hands. Back under British reign. Wow, Xeno is like, it goes after Xeno relentlessly, and he's just dishing out snowballs into its face. That's some crazy stuff, man. Oh, how dare you. You mean creature, huh? Think you can just do whatever you want. Haha. You thought I was gonna try and snowball you, huh? I ain't no fool. Wait, pick up the damn thing? Yeah, there we go. Ouch. Lol, Zach. What is PP and the more you play, the harder it gets. Lamau. Okay, that one I like. Good job. Good job. Good jublin. Good jublin. Hey Justin, how you doing? How you doing? Wow, why didn't that update? That's so uncool. Anyway, time to return with my party. I'm gonna go adjust my thing. Your blood sugar up? Bro, sounds like you need some insulin, man. Hey Zach, you just gonna keep making me come out here, okay? Thank you very much for the super chat. We appreciate you tremendously. Alright, I'm gonna tip my hat to you. Okay? Thank you very much. Oh, you think you can level with us? Oh, Mr. Cream Puff. What makes you think I'll allow you in, huh? Huh? I will see. I will see. You got anything around level 10? No, it's the same one from last night. But I am gonna adjust it now. Because I'm thinking of doing something different. What makes you think I will allow any of you to join me, hmm? Now, if you have something around level 11, that'll be perfect. But maybe I just won't let you in. Maybe I'll just say, no, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like letting you join us. Then I'll just like, be like, meh. No. Yes, someone said Warpike. Now give me a moment, people. Give me a moment. I need to think. I need to think of what will create for me the best experience. And by doing so, will I create what I truly desire? Or will it be something more disappointing? I'm going to try to create something interesting. Let me see. Alright, see you later, Zach. We shall miss you. Keep studying them, Levy. You will get stronger. And don't you worry. A time will come when your strength will grant us power. And then you shall be one. One with the darkness. Nay, this will not work. It needs to be the other thing. So sorry, give me some time to figure this out. It will take a moment, so I must darken the screen while I experiment. But once I have finished, you will have something different. Something uniquely powerful. Yes, I foresee this. This will be the next, of course. This. Yes, then this will change over to... We no longer need the other one, so we can load this thing in. No. No, I refuse that. I will change that over to the other one. We'll alter this here. We'll change this over to this. That gives me one extra here. Also, we put in that. This one we will alter over to... you, and we get to have him in here. Yes, this one here like that. Give me one more moment, chat. All my builds are good for Umbrella Escalation. If you even need to ask me, Thunder, are you a true fan of the robot? You should know. Every build I make can do everything. You don't ever need a specific build for an Escalation. Only morons who used to follow the old ways think that. Be free, my friend. Pick the build you like and you can do an Escalation with it. As long as it's a robot build, it will not fail you. If it's not a robot build, unfortunately, then it may fail you. Almost done, chaps. Almost done. Yes. So we put in this, and then last but not least, we will have Bellissimo. This is everything that we needed. Perfect. It is ready for testing. Let me get old Mr. Cream Puff into the stream, and then we shall begin the attack on Titan. Huh? Well then, full send. That is because you are uncool. Now you are one of the cool kids, which means you must win in all combat. Hammers can be awkward, but the thing is, you know, as you get more and more experienced, you will get stronger. All right. Have a good day at work, Zach. We shall miss you, my friend. Okay. All right. So I'm assuming you have something level 10, yeah? So level 10 or 11, Mr. Cream Puff, because I'm just confirming so that we can continue testing these things together. Also, sorry, I need to change the color of this build. 1 second. And yes, listen, you should look forward to the upcoming Strikers builds. They're going to be absolutely brutal. You will love Strikers simply because the upcoming builds, let me just tell you, and this is from somebody who's actively using them in combat, they are a whole nother level of pretty fucked up. And in a good way, I mean. In a damn good way. Okay. Now we have the appropriate color. Okay. You have what we need, then we shall move on. We will attack the Underworld Defile. Let us go see what we can do with this, yeah? Do I love seeing those green names in chat. Well, it still depends on your skill, but assuming you have the right skills, they are strong. Natty boy. It's been good, my friend. It's been good. But then again, you know me. I'm always good. If I was not good, then I wouldn't be me. After all, I'm here to be your entertainment. Yes, Jesse Jackson, I will indeed. Is that what you are looking for today? Because after this, potentially, yes, I will be focusing on the escalations. Of course, everybody must go green. I want to see all those green names.
Kevin subscribed to the channel.
Kevin, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the stream. I hope you have a good time. Turbot, good to see you. I see. What kind of escalations are you looking for, Mr. Jesse? And maybe I'll consider letting you in. Ah, my friend, you are just not experienced enough yet. When you have that full experience, that is when you will say, ah, I love the hammer. It's all about just, you know, getting stronger slowly. And once you do, you know, you'll have no trouble. Do be careful, my dear friends. No, I hate that shitting attack, Viz. Listen, everyone is hydrated, Ender. But if you mention it one more time, I shall have to hydrate you. Because that counts as spamming my chat. So think very carefully if you want to ask that question again. I'll give you a moment to consider. I'm going to teleport over to Koshai. So tell me, Ender, do you feel lucky? Do you? Punk? Yes. Because I can. Why did that go up and above him? I will never understand that. The targeting in Dauntless is so weird sometimes. There we are. Now we're about to have some fun, aren't we? This is an interesting one. This is a very interesting. You're aiming for Umbral or Electro? We can rotate between the two. I'm happy with that. Okay, I think I'm starting to grasp the hang of this. Not as interesting as I thought it would be, but at the same time, it has its own style. Levy, thank you always for granting me the super chat. It's very, very nice of you. Very kind of you. Thank you very much. Yes. We are having happy holidays, and thank you very much for feeding my family as always. I appreciate you. Apologies, I'm just about into combat, so I cannot bring out the Gado Gado, but he will bring comments for you a little bit after. Thank you very much, Leviosa. Hamster shall sleep now? Okay, you have a good night's sleep, my dear friend. Sleep well. And we will see you on the morrow. Okay, that thing got annihilated. Okay, starting to get the hang of this shit. Okay, I think I have a plan with this. Yes, it might work well after all. Okay. Mush bombs. Just gonna teleport over to the cat. Perfection. Perfection. Yes. Yes, this is exactly what it's supposed to do. Your build is jacked? Good. Now how dare you not use an Asian robot build? Heresy. Treason. Betrayal. But yeah, no, this thing is gonna be brutal. I foresee great things from this build. The wounding style may yet be saved. Mayhap. Toward the spore struck boy. Oh, come on. The other thing is that I hate how I can't really nail the spore struck so easily. Damn you. Finally. There we are. Probably not Vince. Because for me, there's no point. I'm already on COD as well as... Oh, shit! I co-shot myself off the map. I'm only on COD. I'm already on COD, so yeah. So there's no interest for me to do that. Because I've decided on COD and Dauntless as my two main games, so I'll be focusing on them for the time being. So yeah, Warframe is no longer of interest to me. Like, unless somebody paid me a lot of money to do it, then I'd do that. But unless that happened, there's very little chance of me going on there. Because there's already plenty of Warframe content creators, and you know, getting into the space doesn't seem like a productive venture for me. That's just my honest thoughts on the matter. I'll be focusing solely on Dauntless and COD. Besides, it was supposed to come out this year, then like we waited, nothing happened. Then they say next year, and we might be waiting and nothing will happen again. So, because I've got to advance my streaming, I cannot always stay in the same spot. So that's why we've chosen a reliable game like COD that we know will not only have crossplay but is huge. So yeah. More surprised at the fact that this thing didn't even get wounded. Alright, off to the Rift Stalker. Of course. I run my stream as a business. I'm never foolish. Because a foolish businessman is quickly parted with his money. Remember that. A fool and his money are quickly parted, as the old adage goes. And if I want to keep feeding my family, I cannot be a fool. Good, destroyed. Let me get rid of that bot. Clear. Good. This is working very well. Next, I'll increase the overall burst cap, and I think that should work nicely. Hey, hey, what's up, Rogue? Good to see you. How are you today, my friend? And on my end, I am just chilling and blood spilling. Alright, good. Yes, murder all the little snails. Kinda exhausted, but you're okay? Listen, that's good, man. I'm glad you're okay. Not that you're exhausted, by the way. You know? Sometimes the exhaustion is just part and parcel of what we need to get to a better level, a higher level. Yes, it does, my friend. Yes, it does. Yep. Because how dare it even exist? Just because it's dead does not mean that it's free. It is because it is dead that it must contribute to my combat even more. Okay, we'll go pick up Jesse, and then we'll do the Umbral and Shock. Umbral and Shock, right? We can rotate between the two. I have a good feeling. Okay, back we go. Need to modify this a little more. So my dear friends, just put up with me for a moment. You, another bot. You. Okay. Very good. Now let us begin the test using something else. This shall be a good one. Go to the Escalation patrol and we will begin with the Umbral. Let us begin combat. Oh, Mr. Cream Puff. That's okay. Listen, you must You must just let me carry you. That is the true path to glory. Also, thank you everybody for liking the stream. We appreciate it. Every time you hit that thumb, more and more people will know who is the awesomest. And they will wander over here like meh, meh, meh. What's up, Yaja? Itchy hair. Okay. Bring something you want to level up, Mr. Cream Puff. Don't have to worry about what level it is. Bring something to level up and you'll be good to go. You're stuck. You can. All you have to do is invite them to your party like I'm doing now and just press private hunt. So, don't know what problem you're having, Sikanda, but I'm quite certain you just invite them to your party. As long as you are the party leader, you just need to select private hunt. Unless you have not unlocked the content, then nothing I can do. Lol, Mr. Cream Puff. By the way, guys, a recommendation for build testing purposes, please bring your lowest level equipment. As long as it's above level 10, but the lowest possible level, it'll be very helpful. Because it helps me do a proper test. I am tired. That's only because I had, like, what, 3 hours sleep last night? I don't know why I woke up. Normally I sleep in. Oh well. Let me try. This is good. A new one. It hasn't been released yet. Still in the testing phase. But if all goes well, this is going to be good. Doing good, Zerael. Doing good. Finished up all the trials and the heroic escalation, so all those videos will be released today. And now working on fixing the wounding style. I think I've come up with something new. It might be perfect. Now, granted, it might not be, but I'm going to see. Oh, I am very blessed to have you all here with me. There's never been a moment when I don't consider myself blessed to have such wonderful people accompanying me. The axe is okay. I don't think there's any problems with it. I just wish they wouldn't try to rework it, which they are trying to do now, so we shall have to see. We shall have to see what they release. No, it hasn't, Yautja. Be patient. The next time you ask me whether it has been released, I will ban you from my channel, slap you in the face, and then show up at your house and eat your flesh. Okay? But no, don't worry. It will be released. But please be patient. Do not ask. If you ever ask me, I will literally show up at your house at night and stare at you while you sleep in a very uncomfortable way. Not even in a comfortable way, buddy. Uncomfortable way. Nope, even if it's your first time asking, I will show up at your house and stare at you and make you bleed and eat your soul. It's on site next time? What do you mean? You're gonna have to clarify that. What's on site? By the way, I hope you're doing well, Yautja. I hope you're having a good day today. Rogue Assassin enjoying my shenanigans, eh? Of course. If I were merciful, I wouldn't be a very good robot dictator, you know? I must be absolutely merciless. Brutal to the core. So brutal that you wonder to yourself, why the hell do I literally like sit around with this fella? Oh sure, have fun. Have fun unaliving the behemoth. Let me ban those chatbots. Okay, let's go. Sure, sure. You go do that, Yautja. You go be the best nerd that you can be. Haha. Now ain't that a pleasure? After all, wouldn't have the fans that I do if we weren't all mad. No? By the way, guys, for this next run, can you do me a favor? Bring the lowest weapon that you have above level 10, just for one run. I need to remeasure my TDK for the purpose of this build test. So I apologize, my dear friends, for the inconvenience. Would you mind? Yeah. Thank you. Just give me help me out with this one little test. We'll hit the shock escalation next. So bring your lowest weapon above level 10. That's all. I just need one quick test. Because I want to measure the full TDK with this weapon and make sure that it is fully FDA approved. But I think if I'm correct, my friends, we will have a new wounding style to finally replace the wounding style we lost. So that is going to be good. Fingers crossed, my friends. Yep, you take your time. I'm going to make myself look swanky because I have a new sexy glider. Okay, that glider is ugly as fuck. What is this literal ugliness that I'm staring at, bruh? Man, somebody needs to buy me these paradox wings. They are beautiful. So I can like be the butterfly I always was. Oh, my Valentine's love wings. Lol. I think I'll go with my bat gargoyle wings for a little while. And now I have every heroic crown in the game. Which one will suit me for this one? Let's go with the theme, shall we? Let me know when you boys are ready. And we shall begin the re-slaughtering of these behemoths. We shall have to show them that they are nothing to our strength, to our power. Excellent. Let us begin this test. I'm excited for this one. I think if I'm correct, like I said, if I'm correct, this will revive the wounding style for the pike. It would remake the wounding style into something very dangerous. Which personally is going to be awesome. Thank you all for cooperating with me, by the way, for this one hunt. I believe it will bring us quite the benefit. Thank you all for cooperating. I appreciate you tremendously. Let us Let us do this stress test. Also, I just realized our picture frame seems squished. It looks like the sides of the thing have been cut off when it should have like bigger wing flares. Anyway, that's how I feel about that picture frame. It should look cooler. Oh well. Good. Oh my god, I knew it would work. Yes, yes. Okay, perfection. Perfect. First test is a good one. Okay. Time for the next test. What do we have here? Resakirian Embermane, huh? Hey Lester, happy holidays to you too, buddy. This is working so well. Keep in mind that I am the highest level in this party. I'm 13. Everybody is all lower. And we're completely trashing this escalation. The new Warpike wounding style will destroy everything that came before. Aw, thank you, my dear friend. Happy holidays to you too. Oh, perfect. A bloodshot shroud. Now this will be a good test. I like it. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Rogue Assassin. It is an absolute pleasure to have you with me on this journey, my friend. We have overcome many difficulties. It was. I found a way to make it good again. I mean, after all, wounding was nerfed. But they cannot nerf me. Isn't that right, my friends? The game can nerf whatever it pleases, but they cannot nerf me. No, the honor is all mine. Both you and Bravo have been with me for a very long time. If not for you, I would not be here today, so thank you very much. So, how does it feel to destroy a Bloodshot Shroud so easily? Normally, considering our levels, that fight would have taken a lot more time. Yes, good. I just need one wound to trigger. Damn it, I'm on fire. Ho ho! Got the wound. Oh, don't worry, I'll destroy Phalanx back for you in just a moment. Nice job. Very happy to hear that. Perfection. Yes, do your best on your shift, and thank you very much for coming in, and thank you for the super chat as well. I regret that I couldn't bring out Gato Gato immediately, but I appreciate you. Never touching sword again. Thank you for going through the trouble for me this one round. But no, don't worry. Sword is a powerful weapon once you have Avenging Overdrive and all the rest of the stuff. Then you'll be okay. Good work, good work. Now this is the easy part. Doubled attack speed is brilliant. Ah, that's okay. Don't worry, one day you will. For the sword. And then you will be able to tell all creatures that have beaten you before to bugger off, because you are now a sword master. This shit is absolutely brutal, holy fuck. Destroyed. Okay, you guys can bring what you want. I've got my measurements. And I think I can say that considering we did that with level 13 and everybody else was below me, I think this new wounding style will be perfect. Because I noticed how well it worked in the trials. And I thought to myself, this thing, I think you guys would like this thing. It is very strong. Hey man, you know it, Cream Puff. We always gotta test it. And when we test it and when we really know, that's when I release it. I don't release something that I'm not 100% confident in. And this new wounding pike, they nerfed the wounding style. They can't nerf me. Okay, switch to whatever weapons you want and we'll go and do the Umbral and we'll rotate between the Umbral and the Shock. The new wounding style is gonna be brutal. When I release this one, you're all gonna be very happy. Okay. I'm not sick, I'm tired. I've had 3 hours of sleep. But I also have allergies. Allergies are daily though. Now what you're supposed to say is, I look like a god. That's what you should say. How dare you say I look sick. But yeah, I am tired. I am super tired. Looking forward to my nap after this. I will have a good nap. Let's go. There we go. Enjoy, Zerael. There's plenty to try. Okay. Let's go do this.
Something tells me you won't have to look far for your glory. Good luck down there, Captain.
There we go.
That's one behemoth that won't prey on the crowd. That's energy will only help you in the next battle.
Okay, off we go. Now for the next sleigh. A Panga. Okay. And a Shadow Touch Kosha. Perfect. Okay, torn up. Let's do. Okay, a Stormclaw, perfect. There we are. Let's go. Ah. Hate it when a behemoth moves just out of range. That's so uncool. They should know better. Come on. Show me that. Beautiful. That'll do. Lady Lux Barrage. Okay. So give me a second. I think Chad died. I hate YouTube. Okay, there we go. Now I can see it again. The day YouTube gets a better interface, I think all streamers will move here. Squad goals is like 100% RNG, so twas not the time for you to partake in the squad goals. Yo, what's up, Daryl, my man? How are things? Yes, Merry Christmas Eve. You Eve people. Oh, the poor thing got bombarded by like freaking 60 bombs that I had saved up. May not be able to get a nuke in Warzone, but I sure can get one here. I can't wait for my nap, that's for sure. Hey, it made its choice, okay? That Thrax made its choice, and it got blown up for it. Okay, we'll continue with the shock escalation momentarily. And I shall continue to revive the wounding style, I think, once it is perfected. Although I'm already seeing good results, I think we'll be able to really smash. Me too, my friend. Me too. I think it's going to be good. Actually can't wait to see what the gameplay is going to be like, so looking forward to it. It's going to be an interesting one. A horror game. It is, well, it is a game where I think you hide as props and then the killer has to find you, so it's very interesting. Excuse me. Hey, Tensed. Lester, I think all of us wish that. Yeah. I think it's gonna be cool. It's like hide and seek, yeah. So playing with friends is probably fun. Yeah, I hope that they do. Because, you know, everybody's been wanting the bow since forever. I don't know what's to stop them from adding that. It would be very nice if they did. I think we'd all be a lot happier. A bow has been the desire of every player. And it would add yet another piercing weapon into the fold, which is going to be good. We need this in our lives. Even if we don't know it. Dopey's clothing, what you should do is you should go to the low level hunting grounds and level up in the same way. Reforging is a necessary part of the game, but my first advice is you should start by building an easy Asian robot build. If you do not yet have one built, that is your first priority. If you build an easy Asian robot build for whatever weapon you're using, you'll have a much easier time in game, and it will literally like help you get better at the game. Then as you reforge and level up and learn more about leveling, you will max out the build, and once you've maxed out the build, you can start, you know, gearing for your end game build. So my suggestion is go to my channel, search for like easy sword build, easy chain blade build, whatever. Use the latest one on my channel, and you should be good to go. That'll be like that's basically the process for every new Slayer, because every new Slayer is gonna experience the same thing. Once you reforge, if you don't power surge the right equipment, you're just gonna have a bad time, because then you'll forever be stuck in that, you know, long leveling cycle when you're, you know, a newer player. Hey Rahul, that's why you need to follow the robot builds, Dopies, because these are the best in the game. You should never build your own builds because, well, you can, but the problem with building your own builds is that when you're newer to the game, you don't have a lot of knowledge. And when you don't have a lot of knowledge, the problem is that you don't know what's best for your character. So it's always easier to just follow the easy builds that I have on my channel. And that's the best advice that I can give every Slayer, because it basically gives you a flying start. And it helps you really enjoy the game in a much more positive fashion than, you know, getting frustrated on your own. I mean, it's up to you. I literally cannot force you to choose that, but that is my recommendation if you're asking for advice. Start by building a RealAsianRobot build. Any of the easy builds, by the way, because those are suited for beginners. And then you can, you know, get strong from that. Rahul K, any axe build on my channel is considered the best axe build. Also, please do not spam chat. Just say hi once, and of course I did say hi back to you. Yeah. Is it from my YouTube channel, Dopies? Because if you got it from a different channel, it will be ineffective. Only the builds on my channel are effective. So, and a lot of the builds that are on other channels are for endgame. That means they're for experienced players. A lot of channels don't do beginner builds. You'll have to look for a beginner build. So maybe you can start by telling me what weapon do you use, and I'll show you which one is the beginner build you should be following. because you should never go to any other channels and follow other builds because they do not work. You can try it for yourself, you will find yourself frustrated and sad. Okay, I can guarantee you'll feel the difference. So, what weapon are you using? And I will try and help you out. From my channel, okay. War Pike, eh? Alright. I'll get you the latest newbie War Pike build. Let me finish off this Escalation and I'll link you to it. Okay. Boys, go kill Malcuria and I'll just link this fella and I'll join you. Okay, let me see. War Pike, yeah? You use the War Pike. Okay, this is the one that you'll be looking for, buddy. So, dopies, this is what you want. Build this build and you will have no trouble. Build all the armor pieces and the weapon. And you can start power surging the weapon, then the armor pieces. And as for the cells, as you play the game, you'll be able to get the cells. If you need information on how to farm cells, how to get +3 cells, things like this, all the videos are on my channel. You just have to search for it. Just go in the search function on my channel and type in how to farm cells, stuff like that. You'll find that my channel has all the information that a Slayer needs. So welcome to the best and only Dauntless channel that you will ever need, and welcome to the best one that provides the most updated information. So basically, I mean, I'll let you decide for yourself, but usually for 90% of Slayers, they will come to my channel and then they stop bothering with the others because there's literally no point. Because builds are generally better here. Use the Mind Splitter Axe. Well, like I said, Rahul, you need to be using an Asian robot build. Why are you using the Mind Splitter Axe? Because is that in any of my builds? If you really want to be strong, you must follow the builds on my channel. They are the best in the game. Alright, I'll link you, Rahul, to the best axe build in the game. Use that and you will be strong. If you use any other build, you will be weak. You are welcome, dopies. Okay, you are looking for axe. Yo, what's up, Bacon Boy? Rahul, this is the build that you will want. If you use a build that is not from my channel, you will always be a weak Slayer. If you want to be a strong Slayer, Rahul, that's the build you want. Use the build I've linked you. And you will see the difference for yourself. Eric, my brother, how are you? Mr. Cream Puff is using that exact build, and we're basically tearing it up in escalations right now, so there you go. Okay, no problem. See you later, Zeno. Look at you eating food like a human being. Nerd. I'm doing well. You're welcome, Rahul. Enjoy becoming a powerful Slayer. Truffles, you're back, you absolute nerd. Of course. If I wasn't the best, people wouldn't bother coming to my channel. Oh look, Truffles. A bot for you to smack. Of course, Mystic Leaf. If I wasn't as cool as I am, I wouldn't be here talking shit to all of you. You'll have to wait and see, Anonymous. Attack speed sword type build. Well, the Striker's got a recent buff, Evil Eagle, so you have to wait for my upcoming Striker builds. But yes, they are very good right now. And Lester, nobody ever builds attack speed. If you build attack speed, I'm sorry to say, you're a moron. Nobody builds attack speed because it makes you very weak. If you're looking for a sword build, then what you're looking at is the strongest one right now is this one. The strongest one in the game is the Savate. Also, welcome back to Dauntless. The ones that are up and coming. So, the recent nerfs to the Warpike, especially with the wounding price he plays, I recommend waiting until all the new builds drop. But the new Warpike build that I just put out with Bastion Frostwolf, that is amazing. Play that one. With the new Chainblades, you think they aren't viable for trials anymore? Mystic Leaf, have you seen my trial clear vids? Because I've been doing them with Chainblades. Do you realize that the new Chainblades are stronger than the old Chainblades? The damage you can output with the new Chainblades are a lot stronger. Don't listen to anybody that's not me. Because I'm the only one that's gonna tell you the truth, Mystic of the Leaf. Everybody else is literally gonna tell you, oh, Chainblade's not viable, oh, they're bad. Not only do I have the Chainblades champion title, which means top 100 of the Chainblades solo in the trials, I have put out Chainblade builds
subscribe to the channel
that literally destroy content. You can have a look at my Savate Discipline Chainblades. You can have a look at my Frostwolf Bastion Chainblades, and the Revenant Chainblades are up and coming. So, no. I can tell you right now, Chainblades are the absolute strongest weapon. And they are very viable for trials. If you want to dish out maximum damage, use my builds and only my builds. If you want to actually be good at the game, use my builds and only my builds. This is not arrogance, this is not a lie. Test it for yourself. I have absolute confidence. Test it for yourself. And I guarantee you'll feel the difference. Of course, Mystic, if you're not using a robot build, you will never experience the top end power. Try out my Discipline Savate Chainblades. Look at the gameplay that I've done for them. And if you attend more streams, right, you'll literally see how I destroy everything with them. The Chainblades are, right now, one of the strongest weapons in the game. Don't sleep on them. Well, we're not going to smite you, but test it for yourself. My advice to Slayers is always, test it for yourself. Once you see the difference and feel it for yourself, you will be absolutely amazed. Then why weren't you using my Chainblade builds? Dude, why would you use anything but a robot build? Dopies, just go search on my channel. Easy Chainblade build. The most recent one is the one you're looking for. And your friend is good to go. And what one am I using, Evil Eagle? This is an experimental one. I am currently experimenting with a way to bring back the wounding style. I think I found a very good solution, and as you can see, it's very devastating, but it has not been released to the public yet. What you will learn about me is that I do not release my builds willy-nilly. I literally will test my builds head, shoulders, back, toes, everything. I do not ever release a build unless I've gone 1 to 20 with the build, unless I've fully tested it in all circumstances and scenarios, which is why it takes so long to release it. Oh, Mystic Leaf, never mention another creator here because they start drama. But what I will say about the person you mentioned is that guy steals my builds. That guy quite literally, all he does is he takes my old builds and tries to sell them to you. Never use those builds. He doesn't test his builds, ever. He has never tested a single build he released to you. All he does is he goes to my channel, looks at the old builds, tries to make them in the new version, and then he will put God tier or whatever in his video. Then he buys his viewership. You'll notice that his viewership is way higher than his sub count, and the reason is because he buys it. He buys his viewership. Don't ever touch anyone, because listen, what you'll learn about this industry is that a lot of content creators, they fake their viewership to make it seem like they are bigger than they are, and they do this because they know that they cannot compete with actual content. So yes, and that is why the build is ineffective, because they do not test. They do not do any of the mathematical calculations. The only channel that does that is this one, because I actually have the knowledge. I know the game damage formulas, everything, and I check all of that before giving you anything. No build on an Asian Robot channel is released without doing this. What you're seeing me do now is not leveling. I'm not leveling a build that I've played 100 times before. No, I'm always testing something new. I'm testing the limits of each build, and what we're doing right now is, as I run with my members, what I'm doing in my head, which a lot of people don't realize, is I'm actually doing a TDK calculation. TDK means time to kill. I need to measure the time to kill at every single level of the Warpike. So I cannot release a build to you until I've measured the time to kill at every level. It needs to meet the standards set for every level. I also know what is the baseline standard, what is the optimal standard, things like that. And all of that goes into the work that I do. I just don't disclose it in the video because nobody needs to hear that shit. What you guys just want is the final product, right? So I save you guys the trouble by doing all this in the back end, and then when I release the build, it's delivered with full confidence. Which is why I say you can test for yourself, and now you've seen for yourself, Mystic Tree. Asian Robot builds are the best. Do not try any builds by others. I mean, you can try them, but you'll be disappointed. Have fun at dinner, Daryl. And Truffles did not have sadness. Wait, Truffles did not have... Oh, yeah, he wasn't going. He didn't get cycling today. Sad. His date got cancelled. Poor Truffles. It's okay. We'll cheer you up on prop night later, buddy. So all I ask, ladies and gents, is patience. It takes me some time to get the builds tested and working, but once they are tested and working, I will grant it to you. No, I don't want to share that, Eric. Or at least not in detail. I don't know, Mystic of the Leaf. I will wait until the devs drop it, because I'm not in touch with any of the devs, and I'm not even in the Dauntless Discord or anything like that. I do not associate with any of them. I don't even read Reddit. So I have no clue what's coming out, but what I can assure you is that whatever comes out, I will have a video explaining it. I will clear it within the first day, and I will pretty much teach everybody how to do it the right way. So that's why I don't even think about what content's coming. When it comes, I handle it. So yeah, that's basically what I do. And sorry, Eric, my intellectual property is something that I never share with anyone. You see, if I describe my process, somebody could copy it. And what I've learned so far is that everybody wants to copy the robot. Everybody wants to copy this and that off me, to the point that you'll notice on my streams, I no longer show my builds live, or I no longer modify things live. I'll actually blank out the screen, because there's no point in giving these people fuel and animation for their content. They don't have content of their own, so they try and steal mine. Which is why their videos recently have all been very short, because they cannot even show the testing anymore. because they've done none. And they know that. They know that if they show their actual stuff, their own videos will prove them completely invalid. That's why they'll never do what I do. They do. There is an ad. There are ads, but it's just luck and chance whether you get ads or not. They do have ads if like people watch them later on. Are you high or just, you know, going slowly insane from cleaning your room? No, I don't run Dauntless off stream. And do you even think I've got time? You can run Dauntless with me on stream, but my downtime is very limited, so I don't even do much anymore. If I'm off stream, I'm reading manga or just hanging with Kaz, or like playing COD or something. But no, I would never disclose my processes to anyone, no matter who they are. Nope, my secrets are my own. And let that be a lesson to everybody. Never tell anyone. Never tell anyone anything. Right now, I read something called Kaiju number 8 or something like that. It's pretty good. It's only got like 40 chapters scanned, but it's pretty good. Molten Edict or Charog Bond? Just choose the build on my channel that has, because I've got a Molten Edict build and I've got a Charog Hammer build. So NXWZ, go check it out on my channel. Both are valid. Evil Eagle, do you have a video on how to level a weapon quickly? Go check my video called How to Level Up Efficiently, and that'll help you. But if you blindly reforge, you're probably new to the game, so of course you have to level it up. And what I would suggest is start by, as you're leveling it up, go and build an easy build for whatever weapon you're using. Don't worry about leveling speed when you're new to the game. Worry about getting your build right. Make sure you have the weapon and the parts for that build, and start working on the cells. Do not worry about leveling speed first, because you do not have a completed build yet. Once you have a completed build, a completed easy robot build, then follow the guide called How to Level Efficiently. That'll explain whatever you need. It explains the general principles for how to level efficiently and also what kind of behemoths you should be fighting. Oh, if you do, then fine. Yeah, this is go watch that. Because I was assuming you were new. Because if you already have some of my builds, then reforging should not be a problem for you. Always reforge. Always reforge, because Aether Hearts are necessary to enjoy the game. So my first advice then is go find that guide. How to level efficiently. It's old, but still valid, because nothing has changed about the level up methodology at all. So it's still the same as it was all those months ago. You love that manga? Yeah, it's a good one. I just read whatever is out, and I, you know, just browse stuff. Whatever can occupy my mind and help me wind down. That's what I do. Exotic weapons. That was your first mistake. I mean, I have the builds, but damn, exotic weapons are currently meme tier, man. Look at this person beaming with a god pike, huh, Jesse? Yeah, some people do. But honestly, in terms of efficiency, those are the worst. So the actual normal weapons are far more efficient. But hey, if you find it fun, there's literally nothing I can do for you. But as for Jesse, I'm gonna judge Jesse. Where is he? Where is he? As soon as I see his character login, I'm just gonna judge him. Yeah, God Pike Gamer. Oh God. Oh God. I must judge you for your grave sins. Okay. That's absolutely fine with me. If you're gonna sit out and chill, hang on, I'll just help you leave the party so you're all good. Alright, we resume the slaughter. Thank you for hunting with me, I appreciate that. Let's go. No, I live in Singapore. I am from the sunny island of Singapore, which is why it's afternoon here in Asia. I do not live in the States. It's not hard to charge up. It's just hard to use in the first place. I mean, it's the God hand. Ugh. Ugh. It's literally gross. mean, I can't stop you from using it. I'm just gonna judge you for it constantly. Every time I see it, I'm just gonna go, ooh, God hand, ooh. Anything that's not an exotic. Realistically speaking, anything that's not an exotic. And basically anything that I have a build out on is a good weapon. All of them are good. All of them are good. In fact, there is no weapon in the game that is not good other than exotics. And the only reason exotics... Oh, damn, Jesse. Well, guess I'm going alone for this one. Now, the only reason the exotics are bad is because they don't have a UE. The fact that they took away the UE is annoying. Like, the fact that they don't have one is annoying. Because UEs basically are what changed, are what makes a lot of stuff effective. Excuse me. Getting close to my nap time. Without the UEs, a lot of builds are not effective. And that is the problem with exotics. That is why literally any build that I create is probably going to be better than the exotics, because the build itself will work together with the UE to give you a explosive experience. Well then. Your internet is slow. Sorry guys, because don't forget I am an entire ocean away, so lag can be an issue. Then you should have one. I too will be having a nap after this. Been a while since I've hunted alone. Sleep well, my dear friend. Good night, brother. Yes, I will. I will. Now. Yes, I know who you're referring to. Yeah, it rained in my area too. But not that I was napping during it, I was working. It's working right here. Yes, I remember you from my chat. I'm glad you like the repeaters. I'm glad you're having fun. Sleep is for the weak. Yeah, for the entire week. I spend my entire day in the aircon truffles, so I'm okay. The props of having... Where do you go for Bloodshot Shroud? Well... Good night, Jesse. To get a Bloodshot Shroud, first of all, you can choose to... If you use your eyeballs, Evil Eagle, and you read... Okay, this is called the power of reading. Ritual of Blood on the Twilight Sanctuary, or you can encounter one on the Blazeworks, or you can encounter them in the Escalation randomly. Okay, so use the eyeballs, the power of reading. Power of reading will help you. When you scan your eyeballs across the page, you will have words, and words will give you knowledge. I'm kidding. I just had to tease you though. But yes, anytime you need a behemoth, check the descriptions in the hunting grounds. They will tell you where to find stuff. And it is way faster. You've been reading too much, how dare you? You have not read enough. Until you read till your eyes bleed, you're not allowed to say you've read too much. Okay, I want to see medical evidence that you were bleeding from your eyeballs consistently for 2 hours. And only then can you consider yourself to have read enough. Always, man. Always. Gotta be sarcastic. Gotta be sarcastic, It wouldn't be fun otherwise. Look at you guys asking me questions. What do you think I am? Some kind of streamer? How dare you ask me questions? Questions are for nerds. As soon as you log into a game, you're supposed to psychically know everything about the game. And then my job is just to sit here. And then you guys just, give me stuff. streaming tonight. I'm streaming right now, bro. But yes, I'll be streaming tonight on Twitch. Today is Friday, so of course it is our horror night, and then after that I'll be playing COD. If you're looking for Dauntless, then this is the only Dauntless stream of the day. Yeah, bot's already deleted. You should know me, brother. I handle them instantly. We'll be playing prop night, and then after that we will shift to COD. I'll be on COD with my wifey. That is the plan for tonight. Now then, how dare all of you keep asking questions. Questions are for nerds. Instead, you guys must just sit here and say, "Oh my god, we love you," and then that's all you say for the entire stream. And then I will be able to be awesome. I don't know, man. Bots just started showing up one day. Like then okay, whatever, you know. They just started showing up one day. Like I think like me and Truffles, like the other day we was talking, and I think somebody, or was it not me and Truffles? It was somebody. It was me and somebody. I can't remember who. Maybe it was me and Truffles. We sort of like guessed that maybe one of these other content creators are sending bots to my channel to make it seem like I view bot, but we just banned them instantly because I don't fuck with that shit. You know, I leave that to the people who don't make content, don't make any of their own original content, and just have shitty builds that kill other people's gameplay. Are you streaming the game from? Are you streaming from the last night? No, of course not. I slept, woke up, did some videos, then I've only been streaming for about 2.5 hours. And I'm gonna log off soon already and go nap. I'm tired. But I stream a lot, as well as make a lot of content because this is my job. So yeah. Yeah, they do, Mr. Cream Puff. That's the problem. That's the whole reason, because they know, number one, they cannot compete with me and they have no content. So that's why when Mystic Leaf came in and said he used this one, I know the person he mentioned, and he said he used this build from this person, but it was ineffective. I said, of course, because they literally do not test their builds. What they do is they go to my channel, they steal old builds and try to put it together, and we'll just call it like awesome. Then they buy their viewership and get it trending on YouTube, like temporarily. But the thing is that doesn't make people like your stuff. It literally makes people hate you because you basically are faking your entire operation. So I would never do that. And that person, honestly, he's gonna get what's coming to him, because when people figure it out, they're gonna be pretty pissed. And well, Mystic Leaf is one of them, and soon more will follow, and more will realize that he's not actually making content. He's just here to get fame and fortune. There's another guy in also like a Dauntless partner. He literally works 2 jobs just to pay for viewership on his channel. Why the fuck would you do that? Like, I don't get these people. I do this because this is how I feed my family. I feed my family off content creation. So I cannot spend money willy-nilly. I don't even buy 90% of the game stuff for myself. I beg my wife for COD packs, you know? So when she's, you know, when she gets her pay and, you know, she's got a little extra, she will spoil me a little bit, buy me a COD pack or 2. That's all. I live a very minimalistic and frugal life because I feed my family literally off content. It's okay. No need to be salty. Listen, you were swindled. That's all. You were swindled, and that happens. People need to learn. And it's nothing bad against you, Mystic Leaf. You have performed what is called a scientific test. You've tested something for yourself. You've seen the results. You've realized what's real and what's fake, and you know, now you know. So now you can share your experience with others, and that makes you valuable. So, you know, it's never a bad thing. You know, because some people are too scared to even test. You know, you've actually tested, you've talked about it, you've thought about it. That's more than what 90% of people have done. Can you imagine the people who are still blindly following that kind of shit? Like, I think you've come out on top in this whole situation. Cause I feel sorry for the ones still believing. You know? Like how would they be feeling, like thinking like, wow man, Asian robot followers just destroying stuff so easily. Why am I still so shit? Why can't I get anything done? Why is this so terrible? Why did my wife leave me? Why did all my children, you know, explode in a gigantic firestorm of pasta and noodles? You know? I mean, I talk a lot of nonsense, but at the same time, look, I do what I do for the people. I do what I do because I love you guys, and I genuinely care for my crowd. They have tried to paint me. These people who work 2 jobs just to buy viewership have literally tried to paint me as a money-grubbing asshole. They say, oh, he requires membership to play with him. He requires membership for this and that. But look, members are feeding my family. They're literally paying per month to keep my lights running, to keep this stream running, to keep my electricity on. Of course I'm going to reward them. But at the same time, I put in the hard work and effort to ensure that all Slayers benefit. Because my builds and my content, 95% is free. And some people don't even watch ads. So it's not like I'm getting paid by a lot of people. It's just a lot of, well, I should say a few good souls who are literally helping to keep the channel running. Otherwise, you guys would not be getting anything. But I'm willing to work for this small amount of money because, number one, like I said, I love you guys, and I genuinely care for the community. If I didn't, I wouldn't be doing this. You know, so they have tried to shame me for making money. They've tried to shame me for doing this and that. And all they've done through their salt and through their underhanded methods is just brought more people to me, because people have realized there's only one genuine guy in this whole operation. That's me. So, you know, this is why you should never lie to people. Don't lie, don't be fake. I mean, for all these people listening to rap music, what is the number one thing that they say in rap? Be real. If you can't be real, then don't fake, don't front. Yet, nobody ever takes that to heart, which is weird. Because if they did, I guarantee a lot of people would be living differently, at least. Of course, Zeno. I have no plans to be anything but big. I am going to make sure that I feed my family off my passion. And content creation will forever be my passion. You know, that's why I'm branching out from Dauntless. I'm also doing COD. Once I have at least 2 good games under my belt, I'm set. Then I'll just continue expanding from there. I don't care how many hours I have to put in. I don't care how much work I have to put in. I'll do it. And when Dauntless eventually dies, like maybe in 2-3 years, I'll move on to the next game and build a community there, and we'll just keep going, you know? What I'm building now is trust. I'm building the trust between myself and my audience. And when my audience knows they can trust me, then whatever game it is that we play, there will be that feeling of trust. There will be that connection. They'll know 110% you can believe in the robot. And hey, I'm glad to make this very inspirational. But I'll tell you one thing. Right now, I am going to go sleep. Because I am fucking tired. Always, Enzo. I'm not just a gamer. I am a public speaker. I am a rapper. I am everything. Because these are the skills that I've picked up and learned in life. 31 years is a long time on this planet, and I've learned a lot through that. Painful experiences, good experiences, bad experiences. So when I speak to you, I speak from my heart. Good. Welcome to the best and only Dauntless channel you'll ever need, Mystic of the Leaf. You are in safe hands here. Merry Christmas to all of you. Okay. For those of you that want to catch us, we'll be on Twitch tonight playing Prop Night. Okay. Hopefully I'll be a little more rested. Yeah, that's why it's in. If you look at the pinned message, whenever somebody takes Stream Boss, I freestyle. I've got my rap album coming out in January next year, and it's going to be free for everybody to enjoy. So tonight, prop night, and then after that, I will be on COD. Listen, if you are out partying, go ahead and get drunk for me, okay, Zeno? We'll catch you when we catch you. This is my Twitch link. Don't miss it. 10:30 p.m. tonight. Okay, see you all on Twitch. Good night. Have a beautiful day. And don't forget to donate lots of money to me. I'm kidding. Y'all have a wonderful night, people. I'll see you on Twitch.